Well, this is an unexpected little pseudo photo moment. I was just out flying my wee little DJI drone, as I want to do these days. I crashed it. Just a little crash. And I couldn't find it for the longest time. And then I finally did. And I was quite excited by how I did. And I thought, you know, I think this might be useful to other people out there. So I figured, hey, what the heck? Let's get back into the studio and do a quick little photo moment and show off how I found my wee little drone, tell the story of what happened, tell the story of how I found it, and how I lost it in the first place, because that's kind of useful. So I have just popped out the card from the little bird here, and I'm going to show you the video of the little crash. Stefan, hello, and you crashed your Spark tonight too. Nice one, Marina. Loved this video, very interesting. Check out mine. Okay, Marina, I think you are, I don't have Ryan here taking care of this sort of thing, but you don't get to do that. Okay, let's see here. Where's, I think this is the one. Yeah, this is it. So here's what happened. To start, let's start off the story properly. I was at these, I was driving by these orchards, and I thought it would be really fun would be to fly the drone between the orchards, right? So like, you know, it could fly through between the trees. And right away, and you can see what's happening here, it's not moving. It doesn't want to go because that Charbex is saying I still have my drone after 1 week. That's probably above average. Probably. Oh, shoot. Sorry. Hold on. I just realized you're not seeing anything. Why was that not? Sorry. My bad. Why was that not? Hold on. Why is my Mac not showing up here? Let's resync that. It's not. It didn't go to the right frequency for some reason. We'll start that over again. Yep. No video. Sorry, Brent. I got it. I got it. My bad. I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. I think I'm fixing it. What's going on? That's so like. Oh. It didn't. When I plugged it in, it didn't see it. It didn't sync up. There it goes. All right, here we go. Let's try that again. So back to the video. All right, here we go. So here she is. So the bird, let me kind of start this over. So you can see, well, that's fine. You can see it's, I'm having troubles getting it to move. I guess there at that point, I actually got it to move. No, see, even there, it's not moving. It's like it goes a little bit and it stops, goes and it stops. And what was happening was that I had all the safety stuff on, right? The, I'll pause it there, the obstacle avoidance. So it was going, the alarms were going crazy because there's just trees right there and it's like, stuff can't move. Like, okay, well, I'm just gonna turn off the obstacle avoidance because worst that's gonna happen is, you know, I'm gonna hit a tree, hit one of these little trees. These are little trees. They're like this big, maybe some of them this big, whatever. And it's close to the ground, it's big tall grass, it'll be fine. You know, I expected to crash. I know that it's difficult to navigate between these, but that's what I wanted to practice, right? And this is a great place to do it because you got tall grass. It's, you know, it's not gonna, you know, what's the worst that could happen, right? Famous last words. So I turn off obstacle avoidance. And then at this point, now it starts to actually go. So here, I think we're I think I probably got it off here. And yeah, I'm trying to kind of get it into position a little bit. Let me skip forward a little bit because I think it took me a while before I finally got it into position. And at some point, there we go. At some point, well, maybe not, it starts actually flying and going. At some point we will, come on. At some point in here, I actually get this thing flying. Okay, so like, whoops, yeah, nope, no good, nope, come on, re-straighten out. Get this thing done. And keep in mind, folks, that I do not have the controller, right? All I've got is the iPhone. So it's a little harder it's a lot harder to do subtle movements. That's one thing I have learned. So I'm figuring it out. I'm getting there, right? So we're just gonna skip ahead a little bit. So, you know, I'm getting down there and I get down pretty far. Here we go, see like that, that's going all right, right? You know, I'm getting the hang of it, getting the hang of this thing. And yeah, there we go, that's pretty good. And then I get far enough and I can't actually see it anymore. Like it's a speck and I go, okay, it's time to turn around and come back. So it's turning around and I'm gonna kind of straighten out. You can see, oops, it shot past me. You're gonna be able to see me here in just a moment there. So you see, that's me, see me in the middle right there. If I just kind of zoom in there. Look, oops, see the hat, that's me. So yeah, we'll start flying back. All right, cool, no problem. So we're gonna fly back and try and straighten it out and get past the tall weeds and kind of get in the tire tracks from the tractors and all that good stuff. And somewhere in here, it's going, there we go, so you're doing pretty good there. That's doing good. Well, one of the challenges when it's turned around and coming at you is the controls are backwards, right? Left becomes right, right becomes left. And that's like, oh, I'm struggling with this, but that's okay. That's why I'm here. You know, it's here to learn this stuff. So here we go. I'm going along and probably realize at some point, ooh, too close to I have not looked at this footage yet, by the way. This is the first time I've seen this. So let's see here. Yeah, it's getting there. All right, we're less than a minute from downtime. I'm flying in. Okay, I'm getting the hang of it. And at some point, I think I'm going to go too fast. Whoa, whoa, see? Okay, we're all right there. I might have actually hit that. I'm not really sure. It kind of wonked up the camera at that point. So I'm trying to straighten it out, and forward, nope, wait, left, right, not quite sure which way to go. And, okay, I think wait, nope, that's it. Let's drop a little bit. Wait, nope, is that, yeah, that's the right way. Oh, hey, look, the camera just corrected itself. Excellent. Remember, I've got sand still in the camera from yesterday's little thing. And, oh, actually I got past that. I didn't think I got past that. Oh, okay, good, good. Whoa, slow down, too fast, too fast. All right, it's okay, good, good. All right, getting the hang of this thing. Come on, nope, the other way. There we go, other way, too far. Oh, crap. Okay, so there we go. So now we've crashed. All right, well, you know, c'est la vie, right? So I just go get it. Just walk down. I think I know where it crashed. I walk down to get it. And, you know, it's a bunch of trees. They all look the same. I walk down and go, it's not where I thought it was. Crap. Okay, so I'm looking around. And I'm searching this area and I can't find it. I go, was it farther back? And I go farther back and I can't find it. And then go, maybe when it actually went between, like went past the trees, went to the next row of trees. So I go around the other side, and I don't, at this point now I'm going, now I don't remember, did it crash on the left or crash on the right? Brilliant, right? Because, you know, I'm looking at the camera, it's backwards, and I don't remember, now I'm just confused. And unfortunately, and I don't know if you can do this, this software leaves a lot to be desired. I would like to have it recording on my phone simultaneously so that I could review the footage even if I can't find this. That would be helpful for crash recovery, but that's not there. If someone knows how to turn that on, if there's a way to turn that on, please tell me, I'd like to know. And so I'm looking around, I can't find it. I go to the other aisle, back and forth. And if I'm thinking, okay, these things do logs, right? I've read about this in the forums where people pull up their crash logs, their flight logs, and they get all kinds of crash details. I'm thinking, okay, logs. Are the logs stored on here? I go, no, the logs can't be on here because you don't have to have a memory card in here. Maybe the logs must be on the phone. Yes. Okay. So then now we get into the logs. I go, okay, this is going to be great. Now find the logs. So let me get this thing fired up here, and let's see. I want to get out of DJI. It's disconnected. Here we go. Let's go to the main screen. Go to the main screen. Think about it. Come on, little Sparky software, you can do this. Okay, we're just going to force it to quit because it is not wanting to properly launch. Let's try that again, shall we? Launching. Oh, streaming status bad. Well, that's crap. What the heck happened? Why? Hopefully the stream is okay. You guys, is the stream okay on your guys' end? The room has gone very silent, which is never a good sign. Appears to be working. Okay, well, I'm going to keep going. All right, so now look at the bottom of this, and there's equipment and editor and Skypix and me. Okay, what's under me? So I go to me. Flight records. Yes, flight records. That's what I want. So I go to flight records. And now I'm like looking at this stuff here. Footprints, top distance, all this. I don't know what the heck all this stuff means. Then I see this thing at the bottom, flight list. Ooh, pull that up. Oh, it pulls up. There's all my flights. And there's my last flight. It's actually now it's the second to last one. So I open that up. And on this map, there's a map. Yes, there's a map. It's for some reason, it's strangely dark. I don't know why I had the hardest time seeing this in the sunlight. Really annoyed me. Anyway, so then I see at the bottom, like, I couldn't even see the track that you can kind of see there? I couldn't even see that out in the sun. But I could see the red point. I saw the H, the home location, and the red spot, but that's where I took off. That's not where it was or where it crashed. I couldn't even see that path. And then I spotted the thing at the bottom. Oh, share this record, let's go. That's why that's dark, because that thing's on there. Couldn't figure that one out in the field. Okay, now I can see the stupid screen. So I'm looking at the little slider at the bottom. It's a slider. There's my flight path. Yes, look at that. There it goes. Okay, excellent. And it goes back, and boom, there it is. Yes. Now I know where I am. Now see the blue dot? That's your current location, right? I actually don't know why that's even showing up there, but this is exactly what I saw out there. I saw that and I go, well, that's not where I am, because I know that I am not currently right now standing at the edge of the vineyards, of the orchards. I don't know. That's really weird, actually. I gotta be honest. I really did not expect that blue dot to be there right now. Anyway, this is exactly what I saw out in the field. Go, okay, so now I know where it crashed, and I expected that blue dot to be me in my current location. Clearly, it isn't then, and it obviously isn't now. But I'm able to look at the map and I go, okay, I see that round, see this, no, I can't zoom in anymore, but that round thing just to the left of the red aircraft mark. Okay, so now I gotta find that. So then I go over to regular old Google Maps. Let's just launch it. Hey, look at that, it's still there. Launch up the Google Maps. Well, now I'm just gonna have to show you a screenshot because I did take a screenshot for this purpose. So I open up the regular old Google Maps, and that's where I was. So that's the position, but you see the little line, I don't know what the heck it is, but the circle with the other line there, that. I see that and I go, okay, I know it's right next to that. So now I'm walking up the orchard aisles, whatever they're called. I'm walking up the orchards, looking at my position on the map until I'm standing in the same row right next to that big circular thing. And then I can see it. I go, oh, okay, that's what that is. It's right here. And now I know where to look for the drone. And then at that point, it was like, it took seconds to find it. So here, I did a couple of pictures like this. Here, let's do this. Let's go just like this. Right? Can you see it? The bottom left corner. I'm like, oh, look. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hiding in the dirt. So that was the thing I wanted to share with you because I didn't know and I had to find this out the hard way. You can see your logs on your phone. You can see exactly where it went and exactly its last position. And when it was flying, it had like 13 satellites or something. So it's going to be a pretty accurate position. And that was it. And I found it. And once I did that, it took, I walked up to it and it took 10 seconds to find it once I was in the right place. And so just so you know, where it turned out to be was much closer to where I was originally standing than I thought it was. So remember, I thought, I started here and I thought it crashed here. And then when I didn't find it here, I kept looking farther back. It turned out it was down here. It was closer to me. So you're looking through the camera and you're looking at this tiny little thing floating in space that's like way down there. So anyway, so that's my story of how I found my drone. And look, it's back. I have it. And someone said, I still have it for a week. After a week of owning it, I still got it. I'm doing better than average. That's pretty good. Next week, I fly this over the ocean. That seems like a really bad idea. Maybe I won't do that. My buddy, his Mavic, he's flying it out over the ocean, but I don't know. We'll see if I'm getting good at it, Return to home. That's just hit that return to home button, and that's all you got to do. That's it. That's what I wanted to share with you guys. Thanks a bunch for tuning in. For those of you who are watching, a bunch of you watching live. That's always awesome. I'm glad the stream worked out. Sorry about the little snafu in the beginning. And that's it. That is how you find your drone when you lose it in outer space. Thanks for watching, guys. Any other comments? No other comments? Oh, actually, here you have. Sharbeck says, this is nice. They need to add legs so it can walk home. You know what they need to add, in all seriousness, is an alarm. When it crashes like that, it's obviously a crash, right? It knows it crashed. It should just start beep, 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 little homing beacon. Why not? It actually lost the signal. So I thought that it had powered down because I'm walking, looking for it, and my phone has lost its connection. Right at one point, I could still see through the camera, but all I saw was this, right? That's the last view. That's all I could see. But at least I knew that it was in tall grass, right? So I knew to only look in the areas where there's grass. But then it lost the connection. And I thought, oh, it must have, the battery must have not died. It couldn't have died, but it just powered down, I guess. Well, it hadn't powered down. It was still fully, but once I found that it was fully powered, and once I was within a few feet of it, it re-got the connection. So I don't know why it didn't have the connection when I was near it, but not right on top of it, when it clearly could have the connection because it can fly that far. So I don't know what the heck's going on. But seriously, DJI, put a freaking homing beacon in this thing. Make it go beep, beep, beep. It's got speakers. It makes all kind of noise every time you power it up, right? Every time I turn the thing on, it makes all kinds of funny noises. So clearly it has the ability to make noise. So come on, guys. Make this thing do that over and over again after it has crashed so that I can find it. Please. Send a homing beacon. Come on, how hard can it be? All right, that's it. That's my fun for today. Take care of yourselves, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. See you later. Bye-bye.